Wagwan, my loves, it's Knowledge Butterfly. As always, sending you guys all peace, blessings, love, and abundance. This video is going to be really quick. It's one thing I wanted to add about during my trip that was revealed to me is why you need to make sure that you have balanced your chakras and you have um, definitely gotten a hold of your ego, is because if you raise, before you raise your Kundalini, because if you raise your Kundalini when your ego is still hasn't been tamed, you become an egomaniac, you become a know-it-all, you become, you still are operating on a level of um, lower vibrational energy. And I'm not for certain if everybody has seen the movie Aladdin, the latest one with Will Smith. I watched that movie a few days ago, and there was the Sultan's, forgot what the man was called, but he was kind of like his right hand man, and he had a staff which was a cobra, like the Egyptians had the cobra on the forehead, and it represented the pineal gland, and that he had raised his Kundalini, and he would utilize that staff to control other people, to get them to do what he wanted them to do, because he was still, even though he had raised his Kundalini to his pineal gland, to the seat of the soul, he was still so filled with negative vibrational energy and wanting to have his way and wanting people to do what the fuck he wanted them to do. And so it was showing that when you do that, you're actually going to be a kind of like a corrupt version of that. You're corrupting that energy, that Kundalini energy. You're not vibrating on an energy of the love frequency, because you still don't have love in your heart. You still haven't balanced your chakra energy and your chakra, which are your energy centers. You haven't balanced those energy centers, but you raise the Kundalini up, therefore it is tainted. All right, that energy is corrupted. Corrupted is really the best word that I can speak for that. So it was saying that all these people wanting to raise your Kundalini energy, and you haven't really done the spiritual work yet to get your chakras in balance and in order. You are basically creating a monster, an egomaniac. It's literally like your lower vibrational energy, your ego is now taking a hold, and it's that energy has been magnified. You're magnifying your ego is what you're doing. So definitely make sure that you are doing the energy work, dealing with your subconscious mind, dealing with your fears, dealing with all that low vibrational energy before you raise your Kundalini energy up into the seat of the soul, and you tap into that cosmic knowledge and cosmic information. Otherwise, you're going to be utilizing it in a very selfish manner. All right, that's all I had to give for you guys. So make sure you guys check out the link in the last video I shared. I call it your governing planet in my previous videos, but it's your governing planet, your guiding planet, because governing is what spirit gave me, is your governing planet. Governing planet, guiding planet, oriental planet, because it's located on the eastern horizon. It was the planet on the eastern horizon when you incarnated into this existence. And one more thing that I want to bring up is I talked about in my video the deeper exploration of the cards that I pulled on yesterday, and I talked about the rainbow, and I talked about the rainbow that is upside down, because it's starting out with the color red, which is your root chakra, and the bottom of the rainbow has the purple color, your crown chakra. But when you see a double rainbow, you see the reflection, which is your higher self. You see how they are reflecting one another, and you see your higher self because you see the purple being first, and really how that is representative of your energies. That's representative of you now tapping into your higher energies, and you are now reflecting the higher side. The lower side is humanity. Humanity, it has it backwards. They are focusing on the root chakra, getting money, sexual pleasure, food. They're focusing on all this physical stuff before they focus on their spiritual. Your spiritual attainment and your spirituality is the purple chakra. All right, that's that crown shit. Most people are focused on trying to do it backwards. Therefore, they're having to work really, really hard to attain all the things that they want in life, and they have spirituality at the bottom of that list. So when you see a double chakra, it's literally showing that you are now focused, spiritually focused and driven. Therefore, the reflection of that, getting the physical things, is going to fall in line easily in your life, and you don't have to work so hard because you have literally found the keys. You've gotten the keys to the kingdom. All right, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'll probably get more revelations with that, because that's what tends to happen with me. I'll get one level of knowledge and understanding, and then that'll turn into wisdom, and then that'll turn into a real complete universal understanding of it. All right, so that's all, guys. I appreciate you again for watching my videos. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link in the video, as well as, or the button in the video, as well as you can follow me and on my social media, so we can get social with one another. I have the links for all my social platforms. You can also send me a love donation and support my channel. I have the links for my those as well, for my Cash App and PayPal. And if you want to get serious about balancing your chakras, hit me up on my Heal Soul Gmail account, which I have at the bottom as well. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Peace.